home tours this morning, bright and early, for a client that I have relocating. And I'm looking forward to presenting some great properties. We are starting on Brennan Road in Atlanta, on the southeast side of Atlanta. And this property is all the way at the top of Brennan, right off of Gresham. So I'm going to turn it over so that we can view the tour and my client be able to get a really good look at the property. So we have 2236 Brannon, and again, we're at the top of Brennan. Good morning, good morning. So good to see you. I hope you're having a great morning, Mia. I'm just starting my home tours, and so I figured this would be an easy way for me to capture the properties for my client who is currently international. She'll be able to review them on her schedule, and I don't have to have so much space taken out of my phone. So this is a three-bedroom property with one car garage, and it has been renovated at one time, but it's been on the market now for over 90 days. Just checking out the exterior and seeing what may be a concern for my client. The roof, at first glance, it looked good, but I see some beveling, so I'm not sure what's going on with the sheathing underneath the roof. And then also here, we have some water intrusion, so that needs to be taken care of because the foundation is starting to come away from the house. But besides that, it looks like a really nice property. Just a few things needing to be done in order to really make it shine. We are surrounded by a lot of trees here. I know my client loves to garden, and I don't know how much garden space she'll have, but we'll see what the back will entail. So we have some stepping stones to the inside of the property, and there is a lot of construction going on around here. Hey, hey, thanks for joining me. I'm just showing some home tour. I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm going live, doing my job as a real estate broker here in Atlanta, and able to get some footage from my client at a house that she is interested in. So we are entering into the main living space, and it is a wide, nice long living room. As you can see, it has a stone fireplace. And look, they did some decorative features on the ceiling. I'm sure to make it feel a little bit more interesting because the ceilings aren't, extremely high. I'm gonna close the door so you don't hear all the construction outside. But this is the living room. This looks like an electric fireplace. They have mountings for your television, and they made a dining area. So the kitchen would be an eating kitchen, but they made some definition here by adding built-ins and making a dining area with a very low a low chandelier. So that, of course, it has enough room to pull it up or to remove it. So this is their kitchen. You have space for bar stools here, granite countertops. Now the lighting in this space is very dim. So initially I was thinking the countertops are like a beige or a brown, but coming closer they look like they may be a gray. And the lighting is dim because that ceiling fan light isn't working properly. So that's something we'll have to look into. But I do like that it appears to be some surround sound. There are built-in speakers in several rooms. Electric cooktop. And they have a pot filler over here. You have the built-in microwave for your ventilation. Stainless steel fridge with enough space to get a bigger counter depth fridge there. Unlike some of the other homes we're looking at, this one does have the appliances. So coming through the kitchen, there is access to that one-car garage, and there is also a bathroom. This is a 3-bedroom home, 2.5 bath. So that's the half bath. The washer dryer area, which I like that it is not in the kitchen. It is separate from the kitchen. And this is that half bath. Very petite bathroom. Does the job for the guests. Has a little window. And our garage. This would be the access, the one-car garage. So you'd come in from the garage into a mudroom, which is always beneficial to have. Travel through the mudroom to the kitchen. We'll save the exterior for last. So we're just going to continue through the property. Now going on to the other side, the bedrooms. To our right will be the first bathroom on this side. It is the first full-size bathroom. They love this stone here. Whoever lived here before, they were stone happy. So you have wall-to-ceiling stone. Now, the house is in a move-in condition. This would be a little linen closet. I'm sure there is room for some upgrades to my client's taste and style, but there is, at least it is in the condition that she can move into. Full-size closet in the first bedroom. A nice bright bedroom compared to the other side of the house. This bedroom is getting all the sunlight in the morning. The second bedroom. So one of these would be like an office or and a guest suite. Second bedroom has also a nice deep closet. Ceiling fan is in here. And then we'll go to the owner's suite on this side. Again, they were very creative with their ceiling architecture and details, but it is a very wide owner suite where you can fit a nice king-size bed in here, dresser, and you have, again, a stone fireplace. You have a built-in nook here with some light, so that's interesting. I'm not sure if you would make that a closet because you have a huge walk-in closet. I think that, yeah, that is a huge walk-in closet. So you could push back a dresser within that little nook space there and make it a seating area. This is the ensuite master bathroom here. with the huge jetted tub. I know, you're going to say, rip that out. So it's a little bit dated. You have a toilet here with a bidet. The bottom line is this is a very spacious restroom where you're able to renovate and recreate it to your liking, but you at least have the space with a huge shower, a walk-in shower, and it's a hand with also a shower head with some jets. So yes, it may be outdated. It may not be, to your liking, but you have the premium, which is the space already carved out for you to create a bathroom the way you like it. And that is the most important thing because when you're talking about adding a bathroom to a home, the cost of the build out is what really prohibits people from doing from the bedroom as well as through the kitchen. There's some deferred maintenance. The gutters need to be cleaned out here. As you see, there was some water intrusion, probably due to lack of cleaning out the gutters. The seller has done some repairs with rotted wood planks, making it safe for you to walk on. But look at how spacious the yard is. The yard is beautiful. Now, I'm not sure how much sunlight this yard will get for a garden, but we'd have to probably come and view this property at various times of day in order to see if it will meet the requirements of my client who would prefer to have some garden space. It seemed like that little corner there may get the most sunlight, but it does tick off a lot of the items on her list as far as having a spacious interior, an ensuite from the owner's bedroom, a spacious exterior for entertaining. It is in a moving condition, although you have to do some cleaning, of course. But it is a property that you can certainly see yourself coming into and making those minor changes and upgrades, if not immediately over time. Just changing out these light fixtures and having some brighter pendant lights will certainly make this home feel much more brighter and open and airy than what it is. So this is our first property of the day. I'm going to shut it down, lock it up, and head over to the next. And we'll be back with you in probably 30 minutes.